It's the day after Halloween, but spooky season is just kicking off as the CFL playoffs start today. First at 2 o'clock, we have the East Division semifinals between the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, who are a crossover team from the West, taking on the Montreal Alouettes, who are the second place team in the East. This game should be very exciting. Both teams had some major problems. The Winnipeg Blue Bombers continue to turn the ball over at all times, and their defensive secondary is faulty, and they will give up a large amount of passing yards. But what they do have is Brady Oliveira, who will run over Montreal. Montreal, on the other side, doesn't really have much of a running game, but Davis Alexander is undefeated as a starting quarterback for them, and he's going to come out ready to fly around and make some things happen. The thing about Winnipeg is their defensive secondary is unpleasantly bad. The thing about Davis Alexander is he's never played in a playoff game. If I was Winnipeg, I would bring the heat and make Davis Alexander throw scared. Woo! We predict the Montreal Alouettes will win a narrow victory at home, 31-26. And DraftKings says they'll win by 5.5, which sounds about right. But we think Winnipeg will minimize the turnovers and keep themselves close in this game. So if we were putting money on it, we would put it on the Winnipeg Blue Bombers and the 5.5 points. The over-under is 48.5. We think it's going to go over with 57. The West Division semifinal is at 5:30 between the Calgary Stampeders and BC Lions. Another great game. The BC Lions really have all their offense go through Nathan Rourke. It's all about Nathan Rourke and James Butler. And they run the ball all the time with both players. The Calgary Stampeders have been an up-and-down team. They've been very good with Vernon Adams Jr., and they've also been very bad with Vernon Adams Jr. But when he's hurt, they're real bad. But right now, he's healthy. So we predict Calgary will go into BC and nearly upset the Lions. But they will lose 31-29, which will make Saskatchewan Roughriders very happy because they've yet to beat the Calgary Stampeders this year. The BC Lions will take care of Saskatchewan's light work and defeat the Calgary Stampeders 31-29. DraftKings says they'll win by 6, but we don't think so. We're taking Calgary and the points, and we're taking the over 59.5. We think there's going to be some scoring in this game. Let's go CFL playoffs!